Okay, hello, welcome everybody. Hope you're all doing good today. Hello, hello. Think I am ready. Okay, so I did play a little bit offline. Just trying to get more stuff from the near raids. And whoops. From these. So I got all of 2B's outfit. And then I got a bunch more pieces of like the kind of Yorha gear. I really wanted the Type 53 cloaks from the Puppet's bunker, but I tried so many times, but I just had no luck. Like, it's not a guaranteed drop, and then when it does drop, I can't roll greed on it. I can only, well, I can't roll need on it. I can only roll greed, so I just had no luck trying to get those pieces, but I did get all of the pets though. So I got 2B, I got both the pods, I got 2P, and then Stubby and Automaton. Yeah. Also, hello Boo, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, I tried a whole bunch, but there's like 2 different cloaks that drop from the Puppet's bunker. I don't know the exact names of them, but I had no luck getting them. It was very unfortunate. Oh, I did get the shorts though. These guys, which kind of look like 9S's shorts. I'm really disappointed though, because like they give you 2B's outfit for all classes, but why couldn't they give us like 9S's outfit for all classes? Kind of a little disappointing, but it is what it is. I get it. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away real quick, and then we'll get back to questing. I don't know if, can any of this actually go into... Probably not the armoire, right? No. Oh, I do have this, actually. This, like, twin adder thing that I got. I don't think anything else, though. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, even though I didn't really get the items that I wanted, it was still really good practice, though, to go back and do those near raids. It was good. I think I got some like really good healing practice, and it was nice. I feel like 800 is not enough. Like, I know I'm, not even halfway there, but I don't know, like, especially if you have, like, characters of all classes, and I feel like 800 slots is not that much. But, I mean, granted, I feel like I have a lot of stuff in here that I probably don't really care about, that I could probably get rid of and free up a lot of space. Like, do I really like these pants? Not really. Why do I keep them? I don't know. There's just, like, a lot of random stuff that I just, like, throw in here. And I'm never ever gonna use it. But I also like hoarding stuff like in video games, so I kind of want to keep just everything. I think I can go sell these earrings. Oh yeah, I did also buy. I bought some level. Oh, I don't even have them equipped. You know what I did? I forgot to save my set again. I did buy some level 90 earrings. I wasn't even using them. Because I didn't update my gear set. There we go. That outfit glamours art thing. Oh, that's nice. You can go in the armoire. That's good. Collect best equipped. You mean recommended gear? And quick save? I guess it's already saved them. No. I think it's because I changed my portrait to be a little bit nicer. So I actually have like a nice, like pleasant portrait. And I was like switching around like gear and because I also like redid a lot of my glamours. So I kind of reorganized some things and got rid of some of the glamours I wasn't using. And now this one doesn't have like the giant like rings that I had before. So I was kind of like messing around with some stuff. But no, we're good. We're good. We're good. But yeah, I do need to remember to update gear set whenever I like change things. Need to get better about that. Okay, while I'm in Gridania, is there anything I need to do or can do or should do? I don't think so. I think I can just go head off. Let's go to Gold Saucer first. Let's go have fun there real quick. And then we'll go back to the dwarves and finish up those quests. Hey, Zamir, how's it going? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's test my luck today. A 5. Okay. A 9. What do I do? A 7? A 4. I don't know. Oh, did I run past you? Wait, oh, I guess, are you on my friends list? I would have seen your name as like orange. I'm so sorry. I can't just ran right past you. I'm like super oblivious, so it's, that tracks. That tracks. Okay, I'm not doing good at this today. Not doing good. Maybe I can redeem myself? 6? There it is. There it is. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. 11,000 GP right there. I love it. Love to see it. I did not deserve that, but I will gladly take it. I will gladly take it. How much MGP do I have? Can I go like buy something cool? Is there anything like neat? I know it's kind of like setting up for stuff, but I also want to buy stuff. So, anything like worth getting? I can get some bunny ears. I could be a bunny lollipop. Gambler's trench coat? That's very fancy. I do love like the floppy bunny ears that the Vera can have. Those are very nice. I can get a glade tunic. Why would I want to get that? What is this? Just like a generic, like plain tunic. Oasis tunic? Charlian goggles? Coxcomb? Oh, this is like the turkey thing. Cool mask. Succubus horns are quite nice. Tunic. I mean, it is like a nice tunic. It's just, it feels very plain for the gold saucer. Like first they're selling like, you know, bunny outfits, and then it's just like a plain tunic. It just kind of threw me off a little bit. I do like this Oasis outfit is very good. It's like a nice, just like kind of pleasant outfit. I like the little like kind of, I don't know what to call it, like cloth tied around their waist. Archdemon horns. I can finally realize my dream of being an evil olive dog. So far eastern small. That's nice. Claws the beast. Oh my god. Look at these nails. Look at those. Ishgardian thigh boots. Man, this game loves its thigh boots. Look at those. Bunch of t-shirts. I do love the t-shirts. They're quite nice. I always love the characters that have like modern clothing looks. Like this guy over here is a good example. Where it's just like a modern outfit. It's very fun. I love it. There's some really good outfits. I feel like Lollapalooza can kind of pull off like the oversized t-shirt. They look good. Oh, thank you, sir. I was a little bit dry. I appreciate that. Is he saying I stink? Yeah, I'll take a little shower. Oh wait, no, this is you. This is you. Oh, hello. How's it going? Lolly ho. Thank you. Thank you. So I can go big and strong. I appreciate that. I didn't even realize that was you. See, I'm so oblivious. I'm so oblivious. Music and furnishings. I can get a dance pole? Oh god. That's amazing. Oh, this makes some really expensive stuff. Oh, you can get like the machines. Like the games. Cactar colony planter? That seems like fun. Well, thank you for the shower. I appreciate that. Yay. Isn't there like another trader like somewhere? Did I see everything? Oh no, there's more stuff. Oh, these are more like adventure. Yeah, adventure plates. So like profile stuff. Interesting. Lime farmer. I have a lot of these pets. Oh, I gotta get the wind up Nero. Picky, unlucky rabbit. Wait, we might as well be friends. Yeah. Yeah, so now I can always know too with the orange thing. I think he might be like the first female Hrothgar that I've ever like seen or at least like noticed. It's quite the achievement. You're a very rare character. Wait, Pod 602. Is this like a near thing? Like a near pod? It's 300,000. Oh, it is? Has it always been there? Or did I just like unlock that or something? Oh my god, this one's 4 million. It's insane. Ever since the near is? Oh, it's so new. I gotta get that done. I think I was trying to get the Corpocur Colossus one, but that's like so expensive. It's like a long time to get there by just playing the little scratch cards. The bee's knees? Wait, is that a... What is this? Wait, skimpy attire optional. What is that? An illustrated manual of the various steps that comprise the bee's knees. An unobtrusive but delightful dance that never gets old. Skimpy attire optional. Okay. The gold dance? Can I get these dances? Does that have Narian dance? There's a lot of them. I can get all 3 of those. No, I can only get 2 of them. Never mind. Maybe we should save my money right now, though. Okay, let's stop getting distracted. Let's move on. We got main story quests to do, or actually side quests, I should say. We gotta go check on our dwarven friends. Speak with the doom-saying dwarf. Alright. Oh, also, at some point I got level 92. And I didn't realize. Again, just me being oblivious, but I got Psych, which I need to mess around with now. So you can go find like an enemy to fight. Now I have Psych, which is a 60-second cooldown. Deals unexpected damage to a target and all enemies nearby with a potency of 690 for the first enemy and 50% less for all remaining enemies. Where do I put this? Maybe right here? So many spells. So here's the, like, giant laser that I got. Which, like, heals and does damage. And then here's this. Okay, that's neat. I like that. That's fun. I have a lot of offensive abilities. It's quite nice. I think that's also kind of one of the reasons why I like... Why are you riding on the enemy of Novarant? Why are you also running in place right now, too? How did you get that? What the heck? You shouldn't have that. That's Valtry's. It's really cool, though. I love that. I was gonna say that one of the reasons, or also kind of another reason why I like Sage so much is because it has so many, like, unique offensive abilities. It feels much more offensive than White Mage, which I guess tracks because this is kind of like a offensive healer. Yeah. Wah, it's come. My doom has come. Doom. Oh, it's just you. Sorry, force of habit. So, is it time to rebuild, that is? Everyone's here. Good. Let's get right to it. I have an idea that I want to run by the two of you. In order to rebuild, we're going to need lots of supplies and willing hands, neither of which we have a whole heap at the moment. But then I thought, what if we avail ourselves of the technology used by the machines? Seems like a bad idea. With the wealth of parts they left behind, we have all the materials we need to rebuild and upgrade our automata to do the work. Not only would it be practical, since we'd be using the force behind our destruction for our salvation, it's all so poetic. For your part in this, Punko, I'd ask you to venture into the tunnels and gather those items that might be useful. Okay. Whatever you find, you can bring to our friend here. He'll examine the object to see how they might be put to use. And that's about it. So what do you think? Let's do it. Sounds like a plan. Could you explain it again? No, please no. Let's just go do it. Good, good. With this, the rebuilding can finally commence. We'll prove to everyone that we can't keep us dwarves down, except maybe with copious amounts of grog. That's been an issue, historically. Well, I'd best be getting back to my post. Without someone breathing down in their necks, our miners are liable to stand around with their thumbs up their arses. You have any questions, you can direct them at our friend here. Sounds good. Between you and me, we're probably doomed to fail. But if it's going to happen anyway, there's no point in delaying it. That's to say, if you're ready to begin, then so am I. Alright. A weekly quest to continue. The story is now available from the Doomslayer Dwarven Common. Wait, a weekly quest? Lend your aid and help the dwarves of Commer to rebuild their homes. So, is this like, what is that? Like weekly quests? Oh, I see. Okay, this is a repeatable one. Wait, do I need to do this? Or should I do it? Or is that the end of the near quest line? This is more like Allied Society stuff? No, because I guess the phase is the only one that I've unlocked so far. I guess we'll just do it and see what happens. Ready to go to your doom? I mean, get to work, are you? Good, good. As per the chief's instructions, your task is to gather items the machines left behind that might prove useful for rebuilding our village. Ah, okay, this is like domain restoration. Got it. Do you know of any suitable places for this? Yeah, the ruined factory. I guess we'll just do it, see what it's like. You feel kind of weird here? Why do you feel kind of weird? Oh, that sounds perfectly forbidding. While you're out there searching, I'll get my tools ready for dismantling. Oh, you're so much taller than everybody. I look forward to seeing your spoilers for 4A. Oh my god, you are like double their height. Like literally double. I mean, you're double my height, yeah. Just stop being weird. Here. I'll knock you down a few pegs. Wait, no, there's no, hold on. No, what's that? Isn't it like a shadow box emote? I was gonna punch your kneecap. That's not very nice though. I could do this though. That's weird. I don't know how I'm doing that. Oh, there was like a shadow box. Oh, just like you could literally step on me. No, please don't. Please don't. I regret saying that. Oh man. Oh yeah, hold on, wait a minute. So I showed off my portrait. There's my portrait, I forgot about this. But I also made my, like, adventure card. Or adventure plate. Which I think is really nice. Look at this. Isn't it cute? I have my little froggy friend. I love it. It was so much fun to make this. Of the holy body. Oh, I like that. That's a nice outfit. Okay, I think I need to go in here. Yeah, we'll just go do this and just see what it's like. We can have some fun along the way. It's really cool that you can go in and like actually walk around the raids like on your own. It's a lot of fun. Whee! Ow. Okay, they're all the way down here. All right. Okay, so now that I have these two spells, what's like next to unlock? Philosophia? Increases healing potency by 20%. So I guess it's like another... Oh yeah, I remember like kind of looking at this and questioning the difference between healing magic potency versus HP recovery via healing actions. I'm not really sure what the difference is, or really... Yeah, I'm not really sure. Well, also another Eucrasian Prognosis upgrade. But I guess it's the last spell I get from what it looks like. Neat. Just look at potency? Okay. So like this is healing magic potency by 20%. And this is HP recovery. So this is right, yeah. So for example, you know, this does 450 potency. This is increasing that by 20%. And this is... I'm still confused. But like, how is that different than HP recovery? Via healing actions. Like, what is this? Is this increasing potency, or is it increasing the amount of health you receive? But I just assume that would be linked to potency. That's the same thing? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think of what I want to do next. So I know there's quests to do in the Crystarium. And I know there's one I need to do in Hingashi, or yeah, Kugane. I might go talk to, what was it, the minstreling wanderer? I might go talk to him next. Just unlock those trials, and then maybe go to Kugane and see what that quest is. Well, drench my beard. I've never seen anything like this. It's not going to suddenly spring to life and strangle me, is it? No, but if you're sure, I'll set about studying it at once. Oh, I should mention that the chief was looking for you. Seems he has news to share. It's something dreadful, I shouldn't doubt. I think I might save the, like, normal raids for maybe a little later. I'm kind of do some, like, other stuff for a while. Lolly, you'll never believe this hoe, Plunko. Something's arrived at the village for you. From Connaught. It looks to be some kind of technological what's-it. See the gold pattern here? Haven't the faintest how you read it, though. This portable archive the siblings built should do the trick. I have just a thingamabob for the job. I like that. So you just wave this archiver at it? Well, there you go. Feel free to check at your leisure. I guess there is some more quests to this. You know, might be as Konong's up and left the village, but the fact that he's still keeping in touch, it gives me hope that he hasn't given up on us yet. So I'll keep doing what I can. I'll keep working to change this village into a place that Konog would want to return to. We've got lots of mountains to climb, and it's going to take a lot of time, but bit by bit and with your help, I'm sure we'll get there. You obtain a message from Konog. Portable archives. Okay. Dear Plunko, I hope this message finds you. I'm going on a journey to learn the secrets of the White Sphere for myself. Maybe some of them will be of use to you. I'll keep a record just in case. Okay. I guess that's actually it for now. Alright. I wonder if I keep on doing this, like, repeating quests, if it'll unlock more sections of this quest line, I suppose. Neat. The white spheres. I don't know if I want to go mess around with those. They seem very dangerous. There's a lot of people here. What's going on over here? Okay, so we have middle of nowhere. By the time you hear this, minstrelling wanderer. I think there's also some quests in Yulmore, if I remember correctly. I'll have to check that out again soon. I'm all yours, Plunko. The most esteemed of all Fae folk, the venerated ruler of the pixies in the kingdom of rainbows. What tragedy for Titiana to go forth in defense of their subjects, only to be corrupted and transformed into that which they fought to defeat. A mad monarch, once beloved, then feared, and finally set free. There, 'tis done, and you shall be the first to hear it performed. For love the Fae folk, the king fought light and fell, pure spirit corrupted, in thrall to light spell. For treasures did lead him unto the castle door, for treasures did free the king from torment evermore. I can only imagine the horror that must have gripped Titania in the moments before the transformation was complete, knowing that the very people you had sworn to protect would soon suffer and die by your hand. It is an all too familiar tale to those of us who have struggled to survive in the wake of the flood. We can but hope that the night's return is of comfort to the soul. We should some aspect of it endure. With the passing of the light, the Fae now dance beneath the starlit skies, where, before the mourned, they now rejoice. You made this possible, my friend. I look forward to hearing more of your adventures. The Dancing Plague. Extreme. You have a tale for me, my friend? The benevolent savior who would lord over paradise itself, the only ruler fit for a stagnant monument to hedonistic excess, Lord Vothri, but of course he would claim the title of innocence for himself in the end. I cannot speak to whether or not he was a monster as a child, but I can sing of his monstrous deeds and what became of him as a man. I mean, I guess it wasn't really his fault, right? Like, he was kind of screwed over at birth when Emmett Selk, you know, like bound the Lightward, or like the light to him. Beneath blinding skies, the Lord of Light reigns supreme. From his lofty perch to floating fortress, he retreats to plot and scheme. Heavenly exile, born of man and sin, embrace your ascension. In fall, warden resplendent, in vain pursuit of perspection. Yeah, I guess like he still has like a choice. He did very much like gorge himself on like overwhelming power. Though he summoned every ounce of his strength as a champion of light, in the end Vothru was no match for the warrior of darkness. He wouldn't be the first to cloak himself in the tape trappings of righteousness. They are too common by half, some might even say. Nevertheless, I hope his example served as a reminder of what evil men may do in the name of so-called good. You and yours did well to lay him low. No doubt you will confront other villains in the days ahead, and I should be most eager to hear your full account after. Hades. I've traversed countless lands and heard innumerable tales, and yet that name is unfamiliar to me. Pray tell me more. The very man who flooded this world in light, that its extinction might bring about the rejoining of he sought. An Ascian who lived 1,000 lives in pursuit of a single-minded goal, until he fell at your hands. There is a part of me that cannot help but feel that it is not my place to tell this man's story, to sing of the ambitions that spurred him to wreak such wanton destruction, and those that compelled you to see that his dream would die in vain. And yet, if you'll permit me a moment's indulgence and a measure of poetic license, I would grace your ears with a tune. I call it Requiem for a Hero. His homeland lost to memory, through eons did he strive. Dark masks he wore, fell plots he hatched, to keep vain hope alive. Until the end, that fateful day, when shadow clashed with light, true name revealed his dying wish, remember us as we fade into night. That was really good, I like that. That was very good. A most challenging subject to put into words indeed, and yet I can take no small solace in knowing that's the entirety of the tale, and all its tragic and terrible glory will live on within you. I must say, I find it quite fascinating how this Emmett Selk chose to reveal his true name on the verge of the battle that would prove to be his downfall. I'm reminded that the Knights Blessed have a similar tradition. in which they conceal their true names outside of rare occasions such as funerals. What significance might the act of announcing his true name have carried for him? A matter of to ponder, perhaps, should you wish to fully grasp the nature of your foe, of the shadow to your light. Is it bad that, like, I think I'm more scared of Eldebus than I was of Emet-Selch. Just because I feel like Eldebus is now the only one left, so he kind of has far more, like, anger and motivation and, like, pressure to kind of complete his goal. I'm kind of more terrified of, like, the power that he has and, like, now what extreme lengths he'll go to in order to kind of achieve his goal at this point. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. Little worried. Yeah, I'm assuming that I cannot do these solo. So we will hold off on that for now until I have like a group maybe to try it. But yeah, let's go to Kugane next. Because I believe there's a quest over here. I'm not really sure what it is. So we shall see. I can peek in and try it? I mean, for the content? I mean, I'm definitely down to try it. I wouldn't say no to that, just to like check it out, but I don't know, like as a white mage, I could do it. Also, let me just double check real quick. Just make certain. Also, I don't like how it changes your portrait. I wish I could have like one saved portrait for everybody. Do I need to do instant portrait? It's turned on. Nah, it's fine. Whatever. Sure, why not? Let's just try it. Nope, maybe not that. Unsaved. All right. I'm not very confident. We will see though. Oh, the music. I gotta like remember how to play. How do I play white mage? Oops. In a duo fight, you think? What do I do with this? I don't know.
When you play with fire.
Oh, okay, so each one that I stand in doesn't spawn in double. Oh, stack on me, stack on me! Ooh, that hurt. Yeah. I'll give one more try, but I don't know if I want to be here forever. Spirit of Dew? Mountain Dew? Man, I haven't had a Mountain Dew in such a long time.
For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
Also, hello Mipus, how's it going? Stand in the water for the stack will absorb one? Okay. I'm hysterical. So I just stand in this, like, water circle then. Yeah. Temperance too. Okay, one more time. I'll try one more time. I might also save a place misery for the like water dudes that spawn. Yeah. Asylum? Or which one? Oh, Divine Caress.
When you play with fire.
Maybe I didn't time that stuff right, but I used like everything on that one. Yeah, I don't know if I have the patience. Yeah. That hurt. I'm not sure I could do this. That's fine. That was a lot. Yeah. It's okay, it's okay. It was a shot though. You listen to music again. That was nice. I feel like the other ones are probably going to be the same. I feel like these two will just be as hard, so we'll hold off on that. Okay, but what is this quest? I'm very curious. Hail to the Queen. My lord, what auspicious timing. I intended to send a missive to the Rising Stones, but it seems that is no longer necessary. Master Hancock wishes to speak with you regarding a matter of grave import. I can but imagine what other duties yet demand your attention. Still, he would request you meet him at the Ruby Bazaar at your earliest convenience. Dang, I haven't seen Hancock in a long time. I guess all expansion. But then again, I haven't really seen anybody all expansion. Because I'm in a different world. And so he returns at last. From what Satara has told me, you've come rather a long way, to put it mildly. And while the Scions remained locked in slumber, she sought aid from all corners of the realm. In fact, it was I to whom she first turned when searching for a champion to assist her in your absence. But though, as you have no doubt surmised, I did not call you here to discuss such matters. I received word from Lord Heian that the Bosjan resistance, our comrades in the Eastern Lines, seek the aid of distinguished heroes in their fight against the Empire, and naturally your name immediately sprang to mind. The Bosjan resistance, you say? Don't think I remember who they are. Indeed, from a small nation found in the southern reaches of Isilbard to the west of Damaska, they were no doubt among the first to fall to the Empire. It would seem their hearts have yet to give way to despair, and with the Empire now in disarray, they would seize opportunity to fight back. If you would know the full details in full, I think it best you speak with Lord Heian. His endless list of commitments makes him a hard man to find. However, so perhaps you can have one of his attendants at the House of Fears track him down for you. Okay. Hope we get to see Lord Heian again. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Greetings, good sir. Lord Heian has been expecting you. When word reached us from the Bosjan resistance, Lord Heian knew at once there was but one man to whom he could turn. He left the coattails not long ago. The view of Doma Castle helps to calm his mind. This way, if you please. Okay. Oh, he's like all over there. Oh, well, it's cool to have like a little side quest for Lord Heian. I like that. It's cool to kind of like revisit some, you know, old characters and previous content. Very nice. Although I guess I shouldn't call like Lord Heian an old character. He's still like very prominent in the story. At least at the end of kind of, you know, Stormblood leading into Shadowbringers. This way atop the broken bridge. He'll be most glad for your arrival. Do you remember when first we shared a view of the castle together? Still under the Garlean's control, perhaps, yet for all your wickedness, its beauty would not be so easily sullied. It is good to see you, my friend. You must forgive me for foregoing pleasantries, but our guest here is in dire need of your help. Marsak of the Bosjan Resistance. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. As you have no doubt already heard from Lord Heian, our people seek to reclaim our homeland from the Empire. Under his auspices, not of the Eorzean Alliance, we aim to do just that. However, we recently received word that the 4th Imperial Legion has been making plans of their own. It was long held in provinces of Yangxia, Damaska, and Balsha in an iron grip, using its Damascan headquarters to house the bulk of its forces. Until recently, that is. They appear to be diverting resources and manpower to their forces stationed in Balsha. In fact, 3 battalions are en route as we speak. We thought perhaps to strike before they can fully assemble, but the Bosjan resistance lacks the means to drive them off on its own. Aid from the Damascan resistance groups may have sufficed. Sadly, even Fran of Lent's Tears has been unable to bring an end to their infighting. Wasn't Fran one of the Vera from like the Vera tribes? All hope is not lost. However, for Lord Heian has made a most intriguing proposal. What is that proposal? An idea not of my own, I must confess. We have our old friend Gosetsu to thank. As the Empire tightened its grip on Doma, our people were at a crossroads. Would they lay down and surrender or stand up and fight? You sought me out so that I could become the spark that lit the fire of rebellion. The same must be done for the Bosnians. They require a standard on which they can rally, a symbol of hope to steel them for what is to come. Lacking a living figurehead such as Lord Hien, my comrades and I looked to our nation's past for inspiration. There we have found an answer we sought. Gunhilder's blades. They were the elite guard of the Queen Gunhilder, possessed of weapons blessed by the gods. Their exploits would become legend after defending our people against the Algans in the Third Astral Era. The strength of their steel was matched only by the dedication to the Queen. Should one lose their life in her service, their holy blade was then passed on to a successor. In time, their title would lend itself to the most renowned of their weaponry, the Gunblade. But in truth, each member of her guard was master of a unique weapon. Though these sacred relics have been lost to time, I would see them forged anew. Armed thus, our people would know no fear, and drive back our oppressors just as Queen Gunhilder did the Algans. An admittedly lofty and otherwise unattainable goal as one such as I, which is why I've traveled far and wide in search of great minds and greater heroes who might lend us their aid. We'd be honored to have one of your renown at our side. Is this like relic weapons quest line? We value the Bosnians' commitment to the cause, and I would see our plans come to fruition. Unfortunately, due to demands that I remained here, I could not in good conscience leave knowing the Empire yet threatens the borders of Alamigo. Should you choose to accompany him to Basha, I might ask that you also act as a representative of the Eastern Alliance in my stead. Wait, we're going to Basha? What is this quest line? Thank you, my friend. If there is aught else you require of the Eastern Alliance, you need only ask. Safe travels to you both. Are we going to a new zone? What is happening? An airship to our base has been prepared for us at the Enclave's docks. I hope to see you there soon. Interesting. Path to the past. When you have finished your preparations, meet me at the dock and we can be on our way. What are you doing over there? What's going on over here? What little shenanigans are happening? Look at me like hide in this bush. Oh, what's going on? What is... Wait, can I get in this car with you? Hold on. I can! Nope. Hold on, sorry. Whoops. Why am I sitting like this? That's so dangerous. If we get into a crash and we like flung backwards by the airbags. This thing does have airbags, right? Please tell me yes. Can I change seats? Oh, probably need to land. Why am I sitting like this? I don't have a seatbelt on. I need like a car seat, honestly. Wait. Oh no, I'm like car seat sized. Oh my god, my feet don't even touch the ground. Oh no. You're not even looking at the road. I guess there is no road actually. You're looking at me instead. It'll be safe, right? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is so silly. Such a silly mount. I love it. Coming into land. Wait, hold on. Can you pull it back out again? I want to see what the other seats are. Like if I go to the back seats, how I sit. Why can't I sit like in like a normal seat? That's so dangerous. Why do I sit like that? Oh, get me out of here. Hold on, how do I get out? Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's like a normal seat. There I am. I still feel like I need a car seat though. It feels very dangerous for me to just sit like this. There are seatbelts too, right? I didn't see any seatbelts. Oh god, it's not very safe. A little death trap you're trying to get me in. Alright, where are we going? All the free to travel in and out of the Enclave. Do you seek passage? What are seatbelts? Airship pilot. Our destination is Gangos, the Resistance present base of operations. To ensure we remain unnoticed by the Empire, the ship is one of the few permitted to travel to Exdome and their provinces. Should you have need to travel to Gangos in the future, I ask that you come here to do so. Okay. Yes. What is this place I'm going to? I'm so intrigued by this. Oh, this place looks nice. I love this beach. This reminds me of, like, Eureka. That, like, island you can go to. Is that kind of similar to what this is? Like, some sort of... Like, I guess I don't know. I guess we should continue forth. That we should play host to Liberator Doma and Alamiko himself. I did not think you could be persuaded to help us. Baj Zaljan, leader of the Bosjan Resistance. Not the best choice for the job, if I'm to be frank, but I will bear the title all the same. Bloody house, man, you won't inspire much confidence speaking like that. Oh, this is relic weapons, okay. It's gotta be if it's with this guy. Ah, you're quite right, Master Geralt. Well, you're here. Won't you come in and welcome our guest? Huh? What in the seven hells are you doing here? I don't know. Yours as greatest heroes and finest blacksmith. With the two of you here, our plan is sure to succeed. With that Queen Gunhilder, we're here to witness this. So I was right. It was relic weapons. Oi, Plunko, just between us, I'm only here to pay off me debts to that black-hearted snake Rowena. He's still paying off debts. She's been selling supplies for assistance, and they happened to mention they were in need of a smithy. So she went and told him I'm the greatest bleeding smithy in the realm, with skills that put Bayergot himself to shame. Can't rightly say I'm even half of what she claimed, but I'll do me damnedest. They are happy to ply me with good grub and even better booze, so play along, will ye? Now that you're both here, I believe it's time our plans are made clear. Mizija? Yes, of course. Our goal is to reforge the weapons wielded by Gunhilder's blades. Simple in principle, less so in execution. The weapons themselves and most of the text in it, denoting the history of Her Majesty and her god were lost to the devastations of the Fourth Umbral Calamity. With that said, we have managed to obtain certain pieces of information and coupled with Master Geralt's knowledge and expertise, we have made great strides in reproducing these vaunted blades of Eld. We've worked out the manner and weapons they wielded, their shape or weight, even the materials needed for me to forge, but we've learned bugger all about what gives them spirit. It is said Queen Gunhildr etched a holy inscription to each blade, thus granting them the power of the gods. Unfortunately, no records of such engraving remains, but there is still hope. Though not but pale imitations, there once exist replicas which may very well have borne those inscriptions. Alas, they were lost when Baja Citadel fell. Do you know the Baja incident? Sounds vaguely familiar. A bitter chapter in our history, for it would mark the end of Baja as we knew it. 15 summers passed, the Guardians were conducting experiments, seeking a means to make the contact with Lesser Moon Dalamund. They believed the satellite to be possessed of immense power, and a lunar transmitter was erected here in the hopes of harnessing it. But when the transmitter was activated and the signal sent, Dalamund responded with an immense blast of raw energy. Destruction wrought defied reckoning. The Citadel, the relics of Queen Gunhildr's kingdom, naught was left but smoke and ash. Hope ain't lost yet, though. The Citadel has been wiping off the bloody map. The Citadel has been wiped off the bloody map, aye, but there's still a way for us to find those inscriptions. Or so I've been told. An explanation better left to one far more knowledgeable than I. Who are these two? I feel like I know who this is. I mean, actually, maybe do I? Dude, why does this person seem so familiar? Were they in the Stormblood Alliance raids? Like storyline? This person seems so familiar. Correct? I'm trying to remember what they, like, who they were, though. Like, what role they played. Were they, like, a reporter? It's good to see you again, Funko. Though I had hoped to accomplish more before your arrival. Wait, don't tell me your name is... No, we'll act like we know who they are. I'm sure your help will be as invaluable now as it was aboard the Prima Vista. Were they a Charlian? Something? Okay, yeah, from the same group as Kryl. Okay. You are far too kind. If not for your heroism, Rams and Alma would have... Oh no, calm down. From the onset of our endeavor, it was abundantly clear that one verse in etherology would be essential. We relayed this to the Alliance, who then introduced us to Mikoto. She is said to be one of the most brilliant minds among the students of Baldesion. Yes, Baldesion. So, I guess this might be spoilers, or like we haven't learned this yet, but is Baldesion a school in Charlian? Or Charlian? Because I know, like, it's not a school. Is it like a... What is it? I thought it was like a school. Or it's like a city? It's an organization? Ah, okay. Same difference. So is Kryl also from that? Because, wait, because wasn't like Baldesion like completely destroyed? Okay. Wait, so it's not a school, but they're called students. That's dumb. No, it's fine. Yeah, but wasn't it destroyed by somebody? The Asians, maybe? Founded by Kyle? But I'll have to go to Eureka to learn all of this. Okay, then maybe we should just like put a pin in this and come back to it later. Because I'm trying to like remember Kryle's backstory. Because wasn't she like one of the survivors of like the destruction of Baldesion? But Kryle also knew like Alphino from when Alphino was a kid. So she was from like Charlian, right? They used to be on the Isle of Vol. Okay, and Isle of Vol is Eureka, right? Baldesion is a name of people from Charlian. Okay, so gotcha. So it's like an organization from Charlian. Yeah, didn't they say that Eureka... Oh. Okay, yeah, let's put a pin in this then. Yeah, let's not dig too much deeper. I don't want to get confused or like spoiled some. But what I did learn was helpful. Thank you. I appreciate that. And yet it is my ineptitude that demands your presence here. I was all but certain that Geralt and I alone would suffice in this, alas. The matter she speaks of concerns the long-forgotten practice of the holy men who once inhabited these lands. Utilizing uniquely aspected crystals, these seers were able to provide succor for those with ailments of the mind. They possess the ability to shape their very memories, removing those deemed harmful and placing them from the patient that may find some semblance of peace. Interesting. So like replacing memories. I too dismissed the notion of such practices could exist. That is, until a recent excavation unearthed compelling evidence of their work. The crystals we believe were used in their healing. Unfortunately, we were unable to discern how they were meant to be used. It was at this juncture that we mentioned for Makoto's assistance, or petitioned for Makoto's assistance. Well, lass, made any progress? My initial analysis suggests that crystals were artificially created at some point in the distant past. The materials used suggest they were most likely produced by the ancestral people of this area. What's more, their ethereal signatures is striking similar to the oscillatory activity of brainwaves, which, when made to resonate with a distinct frequency NRR-type harmonic vibrations of an individual. I've done it again, haven't I? Oh yeah, didn't she like make things like overly complex? And Sid was always like, make it simpler? I think a simple approach is in order. Every living being is comprised of corporeal ethereal ether of the flesh, incorporeal ether of the soul, and the ethereal residue of their memories. Were one to be possessed of only corporeal ether, they would be but a walking corpse. Conversely, entities comprised of only incorporeal ether are referred to in layman's terms as ghosts. In either case, they may also retain some of their residual memories. Aye, zombies and ghosts, I follow. These crystals are all able to isolate and resonate with the ethereal signatures of memories. This allows the seers to probe the minds of their patients. That's all well and good, lass, but what if your mind ain't what it used to be? Or there was too deep in the cups to remember what you're looking for? An excellent question, Master Geralt. We are all possessed of two types of memory, explicit and implicit. As the name suggests, explicit memories refer to active remembrance of previous experiences, while implicit memories are acquired and stored passively. For example, when making a new acquaintance, their appearance will become part of your explicit memory, allowing you to recall that information. Should a great deal of time pass without meaning, however, such recollection can prove difficult. Man, memory is like insane. Like in real life, the concept of it. Yet, in a moment your mind also takes records of the sounds and smells of locations, and temperature and so on. Perhaps a demonstration would better explain this phenomenon. Yeah, without a seer. Thankfully, that will not be necessary. When I was first told of the seers and their practices, I was immediately reminded of your ability to peer into the past. Oh, the Echo. I believe these people were blessed with a similar gift, and it is for that reason they were chosen to serve as seers. Though I am too possessed of the Echo, I like the ability to peer into the past as you do, and thus have been able to wield the power of these crystals. That's why we called you here. Until now, I could do naught but posit theories. With your help, however, I may now put them to the proof. And you, Master Geralt, should be my first test subject. It doesn't seem too eager. Plunko, I would like you to recall the last time you experienced the Echo. Concentrate on that feeling. Master Geralt, I need you to recall a memory of the past. It may be anything you like. Ye better not go poking around in there, digging up something unsavory like, you hear, lass? Please, Master Geralt, focus. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go into his mind and, like, remember his memories. This is most unexpected. For reasons I cannot yet explain, it appears the Echo has allowed me to accompany you into this memory. You're a skilled smith, Geralt, there's no denying that, but you hold money about as well as your liquor. Well, that bloody good is money when you can't spend it. A man has to live a little, Rowena. Ah, and it wouldn't hurt for a man to use his head, neither. With all that talent of yours, I reckon you could have amassed a small fortune by now. Could have been you sitting on the syndicate instead of Godbert. As if I'd ever want to be anything like that doddering old half-dressed. Didn't realize my memory was so sharp. As you can see, implicit memory is surprisingly comprehensive. From the clear skies and ocean waves, down to the exact words of your conversation. Everything appears to have been perfectly preserved. This reminds me of, this is like might be a bit of a stretch, but it reminds me of in Cyberpunk 2077, like the brain dances where you can kind of go into like memories and like play them back. Ye weren't listening to that, were ye? Every time someone gives you good advice, you turn around and do the complete solid opposite. I used to like that rebellious streak of yours, but now I see you're just a bloody idiot. Oh, wow. It's kind of harsh. Honestly, I don't know what I ever saw in you. Whatever it is you think you saw, it ain't as I've changed since then. And ye haven't neither. Still as beautiful as the day we met. I don't know if flattery would work. Whoa, hold on a minute. I had never said anything like that. I swear my last mug of ale. Implicit memories, while quite comprehensive, are not always true to fact. In the case of painful or otherwise undesirable experiences, they can be obfuscated to protect oneself from hard truths. Our perceptions of reality can also distort them as well, even when first committed to the mind. Then, as time passes, such distortions can grow. Happy memories become more joyous, sad ones all the more bitter. Explicit memories, in particular, are sensitive to such misrepresentations of events, for man is wont to remember what is most convenient for his worldview. That is why we seek the implicit, for there we are most like to find the truth. Is he getting married? What is happening? What is going on in this mind of his? Aw, that's adorable. Oh, the truth? Rowena and me were only here a week ago. Don't tell me my memory's that bleeding unreliable. Self-imposed delusion, perhaps. As I said before, the mind has ways of concealing painful memories. I ain't feeling so well, if you'll excuse me. As you can see, the crystals allow us to choose specific points in a person's past to observe as will. Unlike the echo, however, we may not see what will always be as it really was. Yet, there still remains the matter of finding one who has seen the replica weapons and their inscriptions. At the present juncture, we might as well be looking for a ghost. After the Gallian invasion of Basha, it was all but cut off from the world. None were allowed in or out, meaning all of its residents, and likely any who may have glimpsed the weapons, died when the citadel was destroyed. What about soldiers stationed here who were away at the time of the incident? Bah, even if they were able to find them, I doubt they could be persuaded to cooperate. Uh-oh, what's happening? No, please, Lord Varys, no. Is that implying that maybe Sid knows? You saw it too. My visions. They are not of what has come to pass, but what is yet to be. Oh, what is yet to be? Could it be the crystals allow us to share my vision as well? Makoto, Plunko, you two alright? Sid Garland, son of the monster behind the Meteor Project. No, he's our friend. He's good. Come to think of it, Yugiri mentioned that Dominators and Alliance have been receiving support from Garland Ironworks. I thought that the company should use such a moniker here happenstance, but you mean to say Sid Garland owns this company? The son of Midas Nan Garland lives. Excuse me. He must be summoned at once. If he was the Citadel prior to the destruction, it's quite possible he may have seen the replicas. Fate is indeed a cruel mistress, pinning our hopes on a guardian, the get of that bastard Midas no less. Is there truly no other way? Bajlazgen, please. I can't pronounce that name, I'm sorry. Very well. I only hope our fallen comrades can forgive us. Please, bring us this Sid Garland for the people of Basha, for all of Isilbard. Or is it Isilbard? Okay, ooh, that was a lot of dialogue and cutscenes. I'm gonna take a quick break. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Is it worth continuing this? If it's just, I don't really care much for relic weapons right now. So I don't know how much it's like worth continuing this quest line, or should I just move on to like more important stuff? I don't know. Like, I'm still assuming this is relic weapons, right? Honestly, up to me. Yeah, it's not terribly interesting right now. So I might just like put it away for the time being. Okay. We can move on now. That's cool. This is like a really cool place though. I love this. It's really pretty from this like coastline. This is awesome. Oh, this is really nice actually. I love this. I wish I had like a bathing suit, like a swim outfit. I need like a beach attire. Stop, you're splashing water everywhere with giant feet. Oh no, we're good. No, you're good. Oh, this is so peaceful. I love this. That's kind of beach attire. Oh, this is so nice. This is a really cool place. I like this. I like the jungle vibes. We haven't really been to like any like jungle areas. I guess Thanalan, not Thanalan, Lanasia has like some jungles, kind of a little bit, but maybe like Yangxia can be considered a little bit jungle-like, but there isn't any like, you know, what are you doing? What? How are you doing that? What is this? Are you splashing with water? Wait, what is this? What are you doing? What is happening? But yeah, there isn't any like kind of, you know, like jungles like this that I can remember at least. Is there like a splash water option? What? Would I have water float? Can I do that? Or would I need to be swimming probably? Yeah, I didn't do anything. I can water the water. Yeah, the ocean's looking a little dry. We gotta refill it a bit. It's looking a little low. All right, enough of this shenanigans. Let's move on. Okay, so I can't even teleport here unless I go all the way through like House of the Fierce and stuff. Or I guess not House of the Fierce, but do that like teleport thing. Yeah, the docks. Alright, back to the first. I believe there's some quests in Ilmore maybe we can do next. We'll go check those out before we go to the Crystarium. I think it was like down below. Down below. Was it the main story? Ah, here we go. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh, yeah, the Ondo. Let's help the Ondo out. Oh, land dweller. You are one of the ancient messengers, yes? How fortunate I have found you. We need your help. Ever since the abyss was lit with the city's lanterns, a great beast the likes of which we have never seen has begun hunting near the cups. It thrashes and gnashes with its carnivorous maw, leaving nothing but tattered flesh in its wake. The eldest of the Oth fear it is an omen, but harbinger of our people's destruction. How we angered the ancient, we cannot know. We dare not enter their sacred abode without first receiving their blessings. That is why I came to this town of land dwellers, to seek those who had helped us before, and here you are. Please enter the ancient city once more, speak with them and learn what we have done to earn their hire. A hostile creature of unknown origin threatens the lives of the Ondo people. Perhaps the clerk and Amarat's Bureau of Administrator can shed some light on the mystery of the beast. Sure, let's do it. Wait, how did you get that? I want an Amaro. I'm so jealous. Can you lift me up real quick? Can I go on your shoulders so I can talk to the administrative clerk? I don't know if you can see me from all the way down here. So if I could just like give me a little boost real quick, that'd be great. Thank you, I appreciate that. How may I help you? And this beast was like no other, you say? Judging by the description, it may very well be one of the new types of fauna being created by the researchers of the Academia Andon. As such, this matters out of my purview. I suggest you take your claims to the Bureau of Architect, or better yet, speak with the Academia Scholar directly. You will find the Academia Andon in its public offices to the south of this building. If this mystery beast is one of their experiments, then they will surely have more information to offer you. Man, typical like administrative clerk, just telling you to go somewhere else. All this like bureaucracy. Lame. I'm kind of surprised these guys are still around, like after Emmett Silk is gone. It's kind of sad, honestly. They're just like, you know, just shadows of their former self, like, existing in, like, a fabricated city of their own whole world. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know if I like it. It's kind of sad that they're still around. I guess maybe they can't really, like, feel anything. Like, they're not self-aware. Except for that one Amarat that was, like, self-aware. Also, I don't know why we're running. I could just fly there. Zymera, does your in-game name, like, mean anything? Does it have, like, any significance? How did you come up with that? Kyoma? Or Kyoma? Welcome to the public offices of the Academia Enter. The hallowed halls of the Academia itself are restricted to accredited scholars. My apologies. If I'm not mistaken, your residency was arranged directly by Emmett Silk himself. As such, you've been granted special dispensation to enter our prestigious institution. Might I ask what has prompted your visit with us today? Oh, that's awesome. And you just kept it all, like, all that time. That's amazing. I love that. I see. Yes. That particular creation is under our supervision. If you would like to confirm the beast's containment yourselves, then might I suggest a tour of the grounds? Our head researchers and his residence, and may be able to answer questions about the experiment you described. Your zeal for knowledge is impressive in one so young. I do implore you, however, to be careful inside the Academia. Mind what you touch, and try not to distract the other researchers from their work. Finally, I must insist that you report to me when you return. On your return. It wouldn't do to lose track of our little visitor. This way, if you please. Oh, okay, this is dungeon. I figured as much. Sweet, I'm excited. Zamir, since we're in a party, do you wanna join me on this one? Academia Andrew? Let's do it. More than 30 minutes. That doesn't seem right. Ugh, yikes. More than 30 minutes? We might need to hop servers. Man, more than that's rough. That's really rough. No, I want to do dungeons right now, actually. I want to do dungeons, so I want to do this now. But I don't want to wait 30 minutes, so we might need to hop to different server. Because that's tough. I guess where should we go? Ether? What's your home server, Samir? Do you think we'll have better luck there? Gilgamesh? Isn't that... Where's Gilgamesh? Which data center is that? Oh, it's either? Okay, alright. Let's try to go there, maybe. Could have better luck. Perfect. Yeah, hopefully I have better luck here. I think we will. I think we're good. Oh, it's very busy. There's lots of people around. Look at these wings over here. There's like crazy looking. Look like they're kind of made out of stone almost. Alright, let us try again. Fingers crossed for under 5 minutes. Look at that. How do I go from, oh man, from an insta-queue? Ugh. You know what? Amazing. I'm not gonna complain. Awesome. This is really pretty though. Yeah, once they have like the regional queuing as opposed to data center, yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that. It's gonna be so nice. Okay, this music. I'm liking this. Alright. Got some, like, nice jazz. Is this what the Ascians listen to? Honestly, that makes sense. That tracks. I feel like the old Ascians, Almoradians would listen to, like, jazz like this. This is so pretty though, it's like aquarium gallery. What is that giant frog this man is? Like, who is that? That dude's like something a giant frog does, like, fight. Are they a ninja? I want a giant frog. What? What? It's like that's like a Naruto frog, like the ninja frogs. That is amazing. I'm very jealous of that. Oh, I have this mount. I have one of these guys as a good mount. That's neat. Oh, I did not see that guy behind me. That was an interesting fight. I should have paid attention to the fact that there was two of them. It would have been nice. Let's meet them. Well, this is very pretty. Except for the, like, green stink clouds. Hold on, guys, we gotta check the guide first. I don't know where I'm going. Gotta check the map. Oh no, wait for me. Alright, we're back to our jazz. What is this? Okay, this thing is crazy looking. I'm not expecting that. I imagine the colored flowers have like some sort of significance. Harbor Stone. I feel like I'm in a bad spot. Actually, I don't know what this, like, purple area. I guess you're just not supposed to walk into that. Whoops. Okay, yeah, don't walk into the purple stuff. Sorry, though. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Nobody panic, we got it. This area is so cool, though. I love this. It's incredible. The music is really good. All the little details, like the plants, is really good, too. Why does it sound like we're listening to some, like, old-timey radio now? That kind of, like, static coming through. No! Why are we killing an endangered Pegasus? Oh, that's terrible. I don't want to kill this. It's endangered. Why would they name it that? Oh, I guess it's endangered. Oh, no, these are engandered. What is this? Never mind. I just need to focus on the fight. Yeah. I just need to focus on the fight. My brain is not functioning properly right now. What is that? Engendered? I don't know if I ever heard that word before. Oh, this is really pretty from up here. Quetzalcoatl? That's not good. Did he just like summon a primal? Like what is this thing? I guess he just like sacrificed himself to summon this being. This is an amazing view though from like up top here. need to grab these orbs? Okay, so I guess did it get damage up because it grabbed that orb? Oh, now I get damage up. Sweet. This is a cool fight. I should have let that DPS get that instead, so they can get the damage up. Do we need to like spread apart? Okay, I guess it's not that mechanic where we need to like not have the circles like overlap at all. Okay, of course I will, yeah. We'll definitely look at it. That was a really cool dungeon. I love like the very first part where you kind of have like that aquarium viewing gallery. That was really pretty. Oh, I can't see your portrait in here. Do I need to like inspect your character? View adventure plate? This one? Oh, oh, be the change you want to see in the world. I like that. Or press U. Display party member portraits. Ah, what is this? That's amazing. Are you like kicking? What is amazing? What is this? That's awesome. See, I wish I could think of like a cool idea like that. Like, I do love mine now since I changed it. It's very cute. Just, I don't know, I like that pose, but I wish I had like a cool thing like that. Like, that looks fun. I do like your adventure plate too, was really good as well. Ah, our studious visitor returns. What did you think of our experiments? Were your questions answered in a satisfactory manner? They're kind of dangerous. Never thought of La Habrea as an academic. The experiments had escaped, the scholars had turned into monsters. What you witnessed would not have been transformic magics. 'Tis more likely you observe the results of our research into advanced creation. Advanced creation. Shape changing is a temporary effect at best. Oh, so it didn't summon anything, it like shape changed. Or did it create something? Oh, wait, hold on. I just need to read. Creation, on the other hand, converts one's life energy into ether, which is then expended to bring a well-constructed concept into solid reality. By combining the ether of many individuals, we can theoretically create entities of even greater complexity or grandeur. The methodology of which is the focus of our current experiments. That's what they did with Zodiac, right? Was there aught else which piqued your curiosity? I shall endeavor to provide you with answers to the best of my ability. Sorry, my brain's like all over the place today. I apologize. The skimmers had escaped. Escaped? I should think not. Academia Ander boasts the most secure facilities and research protocols of any institution on this star. But they were scheduled to conduct research on those samples were captured from across the sea. We captured from across the sea. Is it possible they were even more potent than we anticipated? Thank you. Yet even if such were the case, one cannot dismiss the resourcefulness of our scholars, not to mention the presence of the esteemed La Habrea. Yes, I am certain they will soon have the situation well in hand. You needn't worry your young mind about such things. We do not be discouraged. It is a pity your inquiries were disrupted this time, but there will be other opportunities to visit. Was there aught else which piqued your curiosity? Oh, it's like the same question again. La Habrea. Oh my, yes. There are few who can match his knowledge and expertise in the field of phantom creation. You passed through the worlds of La Habrea. Or words of La Habrea, did you not? Man, I'm struggling today, I apologize. I imagine you found the research material there to be of particular interest, considering the purpose of your visit. Was there aught else? Nope, that's it. Thank you. No, nothing. Well, as long as your thirst for knowledge has been slacked, then we should consider your visitation time well spent. As for the creature you suspect has broken free, rest assured that our officials will be taking up the thread of your investigation. You are certain it was not within the Academia grounds? If by some miracle, Archaeotania has gained its freedom, then what has become of the researchers tasked to contain it? Oh, idle musings, nothing more. Was there not an acquaintance waiting news of your progress? Best not keep them in the dark. It seems Academia Ander has no further information for you regarding the mysterious beast. Return to the derelicts and make your report to Overwrought Ondo? Back in Nomorn? Yeah. Whoops. How do I... Oh, there we go. Hello, Mr. Ondo. You have returned. What are the ancients? How do we soothe their rancor? You mean the beast escaped? It was not released to torment us? A terrible creation indeed, if it can slip the bonds of the ancients. And yet, it is a relief to know that we did not slight the old ones, that it was not our deeds which summoned forth this fiend. I will swim back to the cups and consult my comrades. We must think of a strategy. Though huge in size, the beast is swift, elusive. My kin will be glad to have your aid in seeking its tracks. Then this ones do best when there is no water, and the sea has yet to reclaim our home. Come to the ocean floor, land dweller. Come and hunt the beast. We gotta hunt the beast? Should we do that? Hi, Ondo. Is there a side quest over there? Let's see. Because either I do that or I do the other quest no more. This one. Yeah, another striking opportunity. Okay, looks like there is no. Might be like a side quest like these that just popped up, but No, none of the the blue quests. Okay, then back to Ilmar. I did see something that kind of caught my eye. Maybe you know what it is. Let's go over here real quick. Go check out this this ship. I think I might have seen something that I want to go check out. Oh, this might not be very hard to get through. I thought it might be a jumping puzzle, but looks like you can run to it. This shantytown provides shelter for the destitute masses which huddle around the base of Ilmar. Many have built shacks with planks scavenged from the derelicts, the vessels left to rot once the flood of light made the oceans impassable, while others simply squat in whatever remains the ship's broken hulls. Yay. I wonder if people live, like, in these structures out here? Like, is that a part of the city? Do people live there? I would assume so, right? Like, is that just, like, more of kind of the fancier side of Ilmar? Whoops, just not even paying attention. Sorry, just walked off the edge. There we go. Oh, I like these plants, like, planted in this, this little boat. That's really neat. Wary dock worker. Hello, sir. You have some very tall boots. Ain't you that bloke what brought back the night? The warrior darkness. Good, 'cause I was asked to keep an eye out for you. Nothing untoward, worry not. It's just that, see, ever since Lord Vothri and General Ranjit ran off to God's know where, the Amorian army's been in shambles. Say what you will about the bastards, but they kept the city safe. Or near as much. The remaining leadership types have gotten their work cut out for them, keeping everyone fighting fit, but for a start, there's been talks of bringing back traditional training methods. I'm talking about stuff that could be used to get unbloodied layabouts like me ready to take the field. Of course, there's also plenty of military men taking part, eager to hone their skills for the struggles ahead. You're welcome to participate too, if so inclined. Head out to the city through open arms and look for a soft-faced bloke. He'll see a sword in. Are we joining the army? Are you ready to enlist? I don't know if I'm ready. Been there, done that. I'll pass. Let's see. Oh, we're going out to Calusio. Okay. I like this giant, like, rock formation. Looks like a finger, like, coming out of the water. Like a creepy little finger. You've already done your fair share of war? Yeah, same. Same. I didn't think you lost an... Well, you lost an eye. Oh my gosh, you... Wait, let me see. Oh my gosh, you did. I'm so sorry. That's tragic. That's tragic, I didn't even notice. Soft-faced bloke. Hail, sinner, well met. I come to join in the new, and but I mean old, training? Excellent. Truth be told, interest has been less than enthusiastic. In case it's not bloody obvious, we're all of us struggling to adapt to the new normal. When you wake up one day and realize half the life decisions you made weren't your own, it's hard to adjust. None can deny that we need a peacekeeping force to maintain order and defend against outside threats. Unfortunately, we're short on motivated recruits, and of the ones you've got only a handful are up to snuff. Anyway, it's all very much a work in progress, and one we're hoping warriors like you can help with us, or help us with, even if only by taking part as a guest. Draw attention to what we're trying to get off the ground, you know. So if you're keen to give it a go, let me know and I can call out for an ammo. Can't just up and walk here, no sir. But first, in accordance with ancient tradition, I'm going to teach you the creed. He who fights with strength and stone unyielding, breathes deep of boundless sky and embraces serenity of rolling sea. Against him none can stand. What do you mean you've heard that one before? Far as I know, it's one of the many pearls of wisdom passed down to the ages. It dates back to a Calusian poet who died some several centuries ago. Sure, you're not mistaken. Every coincidences notwithstanding, if you'd like to hone your warcraft, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better option than unleashing everything you've got on one of our contraptions. Oh, is this where you can, like... I remember this vaguely from... maybe, like, Heaven's Ward? Yeah, like this, where you can... there's, like, training grounds where you can, like, fight stuff. I've never done it. But yeah, I'm not really sure like what it's for or what you get out of this. Is this like worth doing at some point, or is it just kind of like whatever side content? Because I remember getting this, like seeing somebody talk about this in Heaven's Ward, and it's for DPS testing. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Okay, so here's like all of the trials. Gotcha, it's just like DPS testing. Okay, so it's literally just for like training and... okay, any type of war or magic, excluding limited jobs. Gotcha. Interesting, okay. Well, neat. If you can kill the thing in time, you do enough DPS. Got it. Makes sense. So is it like good to like practice like DPSing too, like rotations then? Seems like just kind of like a easy place to practice like learning a DPS class. Well, okay. Well, I know it's not applicable to me, but like, say, you know, I grab Pictomancer and I want to like practice Pictomancer in like a kind of serious environment without like, you know, doing a full-on trial or a raid. Like, is that a good alternative? Just trying to like gauge its value is more what I'm trying to say. There's so many good glamours. I'm so jealous. You wouldn't call it a serious environment? Okay, gotcha. Like the little birds like pecking your shoulder. Getting little bugs out of your hair. Sorry. That was mean. Apologize. Alright, let's move on. Okay, gotcha. So it's more just like more like a way to prove your worth. Gotcha. Okay, to the Crystarium. On to the next quest. Oh, hello, sir. The bugs in your hair are bound to happen. Not worth, no. Okay, I have a hunch that this is the Alliance Raid quest series. Just because it has Rin in it, and I figured the Alliance Raids might be centered around her and Thancred and what they're up to, so let's go do this quest next, by the time you hear this. Oh, normal raids. Sorry, normal raids. Excuse me, a word, if you be so kind. We of the Crystarium Guard have a request to make of you. Our researchers are planning to enter the Crystal Tower to learn more of its history. However, there is a problem. Now, what I am about to reveal is strictly confidential. Where word to get out, panic would spread throughout the citizenry. Our scouts have reported that ferocious beasts and bizarre machines roam the hallways. Until we can eliminate those threats, none may enter. Strange ethereal readings have also been detected, and we suspect that the phenomenon are leaked. The Exarch has ordered us to seek your aid in making the tower safe for our researchers to go about their work. He mentioned that you are better equipped than most to face the dangers and that lurk in the tower, though he elected not to go into detail. Is this true? I got experience at the tower. Then your prior experience may prove beneficial. Come, let's proceed to the entrance. Yay. This one is fun. Yeah, it'll be nice to like revisit the Crystal Tower and kind of see it in a different way. This will be neat. It's just like so incredible looking. Like walking out of this doorway and seeing it, it's spectacular. It's one of my favorite like views in this game. It's so good. So well made. Oh, she's over here. I take it your preparations are complete. Listen carefully. We are to lead the party of elite troops into the tower and respond to any hostility with lethal force. Once the way is clear, the researchers can begin their expedition. Our main objective is to identify the sources of the ethereal disturbance. The tower cannot be considered safe until we do. Should you encounter any opposition beyond your capabilities, you are to withdraw immediately. I wish you the best of luck. The twinning. Alright, let's do it. Instant Q. Amazing. Love to see it. Okay, this music. I feel like I've heard this music before. This isn't the Alexander, like one of the Alexander musics. Why do I remember this? Is this from something else? Is it from the previous Crystal Tower raids? Or maybe the voice sounds familiar? Man, I miss the Alexander raids. Those are so good. I'm just like thinking back of like how happy those made me. I gotta do them again at some point. Yeah, this music sounds so familiar. Whoa, this is crazy. This is like the inside of the tower? This is amazing. Ooh, wow, I did not see that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Slacking. I'm really slacking. Okay, ooh, sorry about that. Can't take him off guard. There's a lot of damage during that pull. Yeah, but I could have saved you. I could have saved you. Look at this thing. Yeah, it gets a little chaotic sometimes. When like everything just kind of pulls into like one big group like that. I feel like it's definitely easy to make mistakes. Especially like when you're Lalfell and like I lose myself in the cluster of enemies. Oh, we have another ninja. Wait, why is he looking at me? I don't like this. We're good. Oh, with like the swords above our head, like the order he was attacking us in. Okay, I get it now, I get it. Trying to get better at like picking up on stuff. And like the visual cues on kind of what's gonna happen. Ironworks data log. Oh yeah, I guess this is a copy of the like Crystal Tower from like a different time. It's just so neat. Whoa! This game like never ceases to surprise and amaze me. Like, what is this thing? Everything is just so cool. Oh my! Like, I'm just always like starstruck with this game. Oh, it's more orbs. Are these good orbs or bad orbs? I'm assuming they're bad orbs since somebody's going towards them. Oh, yikes. I never know, like, which attacks you'd have to spread apart for. I guess that one, again, like, I didn't need to spread apart. I kind of, like, remember the difference between the two. Yeah, no, I know the ones that, like, you're supposed to stack for. I just know that there's some, like, kind of circular things that appear where you're supposed to, like, spread apart and not have, like, the circles overlap. Oh, yikes, it's not a very good place. Oh, no, no. We're going through a portal now. Oh, we have another ninja with the frog. I don't know. That's very interesting though. I feel like I don't see him very often, or at least I never really noticed them that often. Wait, aren't you playing a samurai though? That's very fitting. We have a samurai and a ninja. I feel like that goes very well together. Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. Now it's Now this is for sure the Alexander music. What is this? Artificial Enigma by Tycoon. I love this. This is incredible. This might be my new favorite dungeon just because of that. That is amazing looking. I love like giant like robot things. This is incredible. Oh wait, there's like different times through like our history. Whoa, this is so neat. This is amazing. And I get to hear the Alexander Raid music again, which I love. Okay, yeah, this is for sure my new favorite dungeon, like 1000%. This is incredible. Oh wait, does it have like the Garland Ironworks like logo on it? This is amazing. Oh really? Yeah, because I saw like the Ironworks journals like around on the ground. Yes, like this one you're supposed to spread apart and like not have the circles stack. So I guess that's the one where you have like that kind of like symbol above your head. And I know the other ones, like you're not supposed to stack those ones. I was more saying like it's okay if you do stack those like circles around you. If that makes sense. Wait, before I leave, go back and check them? I can do that. Right, yeah. But, that, like, electrical attack from that previous, where there's, like, electrical ring around you, that one, like, it was okay if you did, like, overlap the rings around you. And I just had gotten, like, confused, like, a mix-up between those two attacks. Can I be safe over here? Probably not. Let's just go for it. Oh, yikes. Is it worth running? I don't know if that was worth it. That was not worth it at all. Yikes. I'm so sorry. I don't tell it's my fault. I should have put a shield on. I should put a shield on the tank before I started rezzing the person. It was worth it? Yeah, that was like a weird, like, what are the risks? Like, what are the options? Sorry, sorry, Samara. I'm sorry you perished. Whoa! What is this person doing? It's going crazy. Alright, we'll give it the combination name just because we're being silly. Wait, you can? Okay, we can press return to go back. Like return from this menu? Or return from where? Oh, my return spell. My what now? My what? They really need a search bar. Or slash return, perfect. Thank you. I did not know that. Thank you. They need a search bar for like this, like, this is unbearable for like a new player. And I know I'm not like a new player, but this is so confusing to like navigate through and try to find like certain spells. Yeah, let's go. I really want to read these like books or little like notes around. I give you my guide. Well, I probably should. Oh, no, I already passed on. Well, I just do that for everything in general. Because I'm just very oblivious. I wonder what these are. These like containment orbs? This looks like some sort of like loading, like these are shipping containers. Some sort of like loading facility. Or is this like the heart of the tower, like some sort of power thing? I haven't seen any notes yet. Ah, there we go. 2.5. Do we miss something? Our only hope lies in the Crystal Tower, though it did not yield its secrets easily. Even opening the doors was a monumental undertaking, without the Founder's data logs, and the no reports left by the Sons of St. Cornet. We would never have stood a chance to succeed in. None of us were prepared for the spectacle that awaited us when we first stepped into the tower. To be surrounded by the marvels of a lost age took our breath away. And there, at its center, we found him. Him? Okay. Look at this cable management. All these like giant cables. Oh, treasure coffin. Oh God, so much material. Oh, do we miss 1.5? Our research into the Emperor's throne is almost complete. As we now understand the methods used to open a doorway to the world of darkness, otherwise known as the 13th. However, oh, wait a minute. So, is the world of darkness like a fallen star? Like a fallen world? Like one of the 14? And it's just become like there was too much darkness, so it got consumed and became a world of darkness? I just think I just made that connection. Because I always assumed like the world of darkness was just some sort of like other, like, you know, hell or like some other like realm, not an actual like world that underwent a calamity and is now like that. I guess that makes sense, like, oh, otherwise known as the 13th. However, this is only the beginning of our plan. Even if we find a way to the first, it is already too late to prevent the 8th Emerald Calamity. For that, we must travel not only to another world, but to another time. Thankfully... Oh, wait a minute! Is all of this in the future? Like, is this after? Okay, the 13th is void. Is this... No, because I guess... I'm like, my timelines are all kind of confused. Because didn't they... I need like, I need like a bullet point, like list, like a timeline. Thankfully, the dialogues gathered over the years detailed dealing battles with various primals, pointing us in their direction. Because they know what the first is. So it is already too late to prevent the 8th Emerald Calamity. So this is from a different timeline. This is like from the future timeline where they didn't prevent the calamity. And this is the timeline where like the future Grahatia came from. Just as we thought the pieces were in place, we came to the realization that traversing time and space has its difficulties. It is one thing to possess the technology necessary to enable such a feat, quite another to actually perform it. Interdimensional Rift, as it was also called, in the Founder's data logs, is what I can only describe as infinite chaos. To navigate it would take expertise far beyond our ken. There was, however, once a being capable of exactly that, the one known as Omega. And yet, despite all of our research carried out, the mystery of how it was able to cross the rift remains unsolved. Oh yeah, because so Omega came from a different world, that's right. Or like a different, star per se. Yeah, I'm kind of remembering now, like, what Grahatia was saying, where, like, Sid was trying to research ways to, kind of undo the damage of the calamity. And then, like, people had picked up his research. Like, I need to go back and watch that cutscene again and kind of get a refresher. So much going on, so much stuff to remember and learn. It's hard to keep track of it all. I really like, honestly, I should be keeping like a journal. Like a little notepad of like important stuff to remember. And then like whenever I kind of, finish a cutscene, I write down some notes and have stuff to like reference back to. Because I am not doing a good job of kind of remembering it all. Yeah, no, that's why I suggested it, because I remember you recommended that. Yeah, no, I have like a notes program that I really like. Yeah, that I've used in the past. Okay, so was that all of the, yeah, even like a notepad. Was that all of the files? Nice. Man, what a... This, yeah, definitely my favorite dungeon I've experienced so far. That was incredible. Alright, job's done. Excellent work. Not only did you reveal the cause of the ethereal fluctuations, you were able to remove the threat entirely. Thanks to you, the researchers have already completed their preliminary observations. Their findings were somewhat surprising. The Crystal Tower appears not to have been created by the Ronkins or any other known civilization. Its origins are veiled in mystery, much like the Exarch and yourself. Forgive me, it is not the time for idle speculation. We have, however, recovered an artifact. Though its purpose is unclear, it may even be purely decorative. I wonder what it is. Have you ever encountered anything like this? No. Don't think I have. Have I? Looks like an egg. I mean, I guess Plunko Jr. has, if he knows how to operate it. Has come to carry out our plan. This will be my last recording. With the tower activated and the portal placement apparatus online, all that remains is to throw the switch and pray. I'm sorry. I truly am. I wish there was another way. But you are our best chance of success. Our only hope. Your gift will allow you to become one with the tower. Okay, so this is somebody talking to Grahatia. And survive the journey through time and space, where technology has advanced as that of the Allagans. Perhaps we could have gone with you. Alas, it was not to be. But when you are finally reunited with all the hardship, all the sacrifice will have been worth it, I'm sure. Just promise me you'll spare a thought for those you left behind. And we'll be thinking of you, too, for as long as the world lasts, though I fear it will not be for much longer. This is Biggs, third of his name, 18th president of Garland Ironworks, signing off. May the 12 be at your side, Grahatia. So it's like a person's voice coming from a machine. To be honest, I cannot make head nor tail of it. Do you have any idea what that might be? What that was about? Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. Yes, I can tell that you know more than you're letting on. Very well, I'll not begrudge you your secrets. Though one thing was clear, even to me. The people who left the message were facing a great catastrophe. They placed their faith in the Crystal Tower, in much the same way we have done ever since the Flood of Light. Our prayers for salvation were answered when you and the Exarch returned the night to us and freed us from the terror of the Sin Eaters. I sense that this was all made possible by those from a long time have forgotten. We should do our utmost to learn more of them. Perhaps the researchers will uncover more of these messages. In any case, you performed admirably in your service to the Crystarium. We may have need of your strength and guidance in days to come. Until then, fare you well. Yay! Okay, so I think that kind of finishes all of the, like, feature quests that I had seen. That's a very tall pull-up bar. Why is that so high up? That's dangerous. Yeah, I think next then is to start the normal raids. It's for you. Yeah, maybe it's just tall for me, that's right. I didn't miss anything, right? Anything like really pressing I should do? I'm probably gonna call it here for today and end the stream. I need some sleep. My brain is fried today. I need some rest, but just want to double check there isn't anything I should do before I kind of get on to the normal raids. And I think I kind of finished all the side quests, right? I don't see anything else. Nothing back in like Tomra or Kalmra? We kind of got everything done, right? I'm gonna come back and do this like repeatable quest because I feel like this will continue on the story with Canog. But unlocks later. Okay, so there's probably stuff to like lock behind the main story quest. Gotcha. I figured as much. There's still lots of trials and dungeons left to uncover. Okay, sweet. Well, yeah, then I guess... Okay, thank you. Yeah, nice. then I guess with that said, next stream, so tomorrow will be the normal raids. I'll probably stay on Ether for that as well, just because I imagine it'll be easier to get into a group. Remember movie night? Oh, I love a movie night. I'm so excited. I'm excited to hang out with Thancred and Rin, which is what I kind of think is going to be the story. Clear my tombstones? What should I spend my tombstones on? You gotta give me something. Oh, wait, Y'shtola's here. Y'shtola and Runar. Now, there you are. I take it there were no pressing matters to keep you in the source then? If not, I may have need of you in the near future. There is still yet so much to be learned of this world, so many mysteries begging to be solved. The greatest, perhaps, being the truth of Emmett Silk's words, the fateful day in Katana Rava. The most troubling matter, to be sure, but remember, it is not a burden you must bear alone. Zamara, what are you gonna give me? Wait, anima pieces. Is there like a gear vendor for tombstones? For like glamour stuff? It might not be like best in slot, but... Yeah, I remember that. But is there like a gear vendor? Where I could like look at stuff for glamours? And the Crystarium? Okay, maybe we'll check that out next. Real quick. Wait, what is this? Whoa! Why are you giving me stuff? You didn't have to do that. Here, I'll give you some Masala chai in return. Thank you so much. What the heck? Phoenix down. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Might spoil some future content. Yeah, the gear does kind of like spoil some things. You're right. Well, thank you so much, Samara. What is all this? That's so nice of you. Whoa! The Predator War Machina is known for its deadliness at close quarters, has been adapted for use in the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. Its robust arms, originally designed for destruction, prove equally useful for construction and transportation, and the successful repurposing can be attributed to the ingenuity of Garlean engineers. It looks like a Magitech armor almost. Oh, look at this! I love this. My little like war machine. Got like claws and everything. Oh, I love this. This is amazing. This is so cool. I love him. Oh, we've got a little Lahi there for a second. Oh, look at me. My own little like mech suit. This is so cool. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That was very nice of you. Look at me. My feet don't touch the ground. Whoa, you have a little robot too. I have one of those actually. I have a blue one. Yeah, this one. Look, mine's the same size as yours. We finally match in something. Oh, I have that too. Is this where we show off mounts for the next like 5 minutes? I feel like you're gonna beat me. Where is it? Why is mine so small? Oh. What is that? Why are you on like an orb? Are you pondering your orb? Okay, now it's a cube. Whoa, that's crazy. Wait, it has like stuff in it. That might be, I feel like that's spoilers actually. Looks like a future zone probably. Might be some spoilers. I have this. I have baby dragon. Look at my baby dragon. It's so small. Oh, you got one too. Honestly, yours is small too. You think you're gonna break its back? Oh, it's so tiny. Any other cool? Oh, you have the cyber dragon. I love this. I love like Red Eyes Cyber Dragon. So cool. Amazing. Well, you know what? I have gorilla. It's like literally just a gorilla. And you know what? It flies. Oh, you have Fat Chocobo. Wait, why do you have... Oh, is that... Oh, wait, it switches between like the greens and cake. Look at him go. Look at him fly. I love him. He's so fat. He's so fat. I love him. Okay, I need some rest. My brain is fried. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there for today. But thank you so much everyone for watching as always. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around and witnessing all of this. It was very fun. I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, Pokemon Go to bed. Okay, yeah, I hope you have a good share nights. I'll be on tomorrow with more Final Fantasy, and we'll continue on with the normal raids. So I will see you all soon. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.